So, is real estate cashback really a scam? Let's discuss. I'll say probably no, and sometimes yes. Probably yes is because most real estate development company only see it as a means of generating inflow of cash to fund their existing projects. And sometimes you find out that there are no checks and balances to what they are doing. All their concern is about inflow, which is not the right way to go about real estate cashback. But despite this, there are companies that are engaged in real estate cashback that are still giving high return on investment to clients annually, to as much as 30 to 37%. Now, these companies are usually structured, and that is why I would advise you, if you are going for real estate cashback, do not be swayed by the interest you are getting, but by the structure, record of the development company, and also the duration at which they have been doing it. And lastly, always make sure that there is a fallback if things don't go as planned. I will explain with a company that I highly recommend for real estate cashback. Now, and that company is ZYLUS. Now, ZYLUS has been doing real estate cashback for the past 7 years, and so far, nobody has complained that they didn't get their return on investment, and that is because of the structure. Another thing is that ZYLUS is duly registered as a cooperative society. So that grants you some kind of guarantee. And the most important thing about ZYLUS is that there is a fallback, there is a plan, just in case things go left. And that is for every cashback that ZYLUS engages in, you are allocated a particular portion of land in their latest developments to cover up for that amount of money you are putting in. So let's say, for example, you invested 100 million, 200 million naira. A portion of land in their latest project, for now it's ZYLUS Prime, will be apportioned to cover that 200 million naira or 100 million naira that you are investing in, just in case things goes left. But so far, I remind you again, for the past 7 years, there has been no record of anybody complaining about it not getting return on their investments. So, one thing about ZYLUS Home lands, they strategically position them in places with high development potential, places with good growth potential, and places that are easily accessible. For example, the ZYLUS Prime, which is located in Ibeju-Lekki, very close to the proposed new Lagos International Airport, and not so far from the now functional deep sea port. Now, with all this being put in place, and with other developments in that location, the demand for landed properties for future investments in that location is very, very high. So, what are you getting when you invest in ZYLUS Cashback? Number one, you are getting a deed of agreement showing that this is the portion of land you get for the cashback. At the end of the year, it's either you take that portion of land, or you take your money plus return on investment, or you can also decide to roll over that money for the next 1 year to get the same 37% return on investment. Another document you get is a post-dated check, which guarantees you that at the end of that tenure, you go to the bank and request for your return on investment and your capital. And also following that is the receipt. So you have basically very few worries. Yes, cashback is a high-risk investment, but it's also a high return on investment. So know that it's high risk, but it's high return. But there should always be a fallback plan, just in case everything goes left. Now, if you want to invest in ZYLUS Cashback, then call the number you're seeing right now.